Neil Francis Lennon rejects Rangers move for Kosovo international. Albion Rrahmani. Welcome back to the channel, and yeah, Neil Lennon, who'd have thunk it, me'd have thought it, because I tell you what, right, what's going on here with Neil Francis Lennon? Just let Rangers sign their man, alright? They've already had a shipment for China that's delayed to the end of July, Neil. How about you let us sign the Kosovo shipment and he can come in at the end of June? But apparently Neil Lennon doesn't want that to happen because he doesn't want his team, his Romanian side, to lose one of their better players, of course, because he netted 17 goals last season. This guy, I mean, this move's kind of put on the back burner because Rangers have been linked with a lot more strikers since this initially broke, and I do think that Rangers have kind of moved on, but apparently a bid has been rejected, and Lennon labelled it as lowball. So yeah, not the best bid ever. We'll dive into that a wee bit later on. I mean, it was looking like about 5 million would have had to have been around the price in order to get this guy away from Bucharest. But Rangers, you know, they've been linked with that guy from Morocco for like 1.5 million, around about 2 million, whatever. But I mean, this guy's a Kosovo international. The 1.5 guy from Morocco, I just don't fucking get that, actually. You know what? 5 million for this guy, 1.5 million for a diddy man in Morocco, when Lawrence fucking Shankland's sitting on the doorstep, alright? He's sitting there, he's like, come on, Rangers, take me. And Rangers just want nothing to do with the guy. I don't get it. You know, it's not like we're signing these guys for free and it's like, oh, well, at least we don't have to spend. Why wouldn't you just go ahead and sign Shankland for like 3 million? At least, you know, I just don't understand it. Alright? I just do not understand this for the life of me. Why you just wouldn't go and sign Lawrence Shankland. There's a lot of things I don't understand, like shipments being delayed, which I think is just a mess in itself. But apparently, the player has held talks. Rangers director of football recruitment held talks with the player, but that's kind of fell through, hasn't it? I mean, that's kind of went nowhere. There's been like no movement since then. All the talks seems to be with Hamza Agamani, of course. Connor Barron recently just joined Rangers, but the Rapid president says the club have thrown out a low-ball offer for the star, and now former Celtic boss Lennon wants to keep him. He said that in his first press conference. So again, that's not good. He says he didn't want him to go anywhere. Now he's set to have face-to-face talks with Rrahmani as he welcomes him to training for the first time. Now their pre-season is underway in Slovenia. Will Rangers fly to Slovenia, sign this guy, even though I'd rather Shankland be here? Come on! Can't let Neil Lennon dictate who the fuck we're signing, man. If you're serious about the guy, go in and put a bid in. You know. But if he doesn't want to do that and go ahead, this is what Lennon said. He said, the young ones did very well, this referring to the pre-season. He says, there's a lot of talent in this academy. You need long players, but also experienced players. We must be patient. Rrahmani will join up with us tomorrow. So, looks like there's no clear intention that this guy's going. I get it. Yes, he's joined up to play with the team. It doesn't mean if a bid comes in, they're not going to be able to sell him because he's training with us. But Rangers, if you're serious about Rrahmani, go and get it done. If you're not, move on. Well, I mean, you should sign Rrahmani and Shankland. We need as many strikers as we can. We need as many options up the top of the pitch as we can get, man. Sick of this dilly-dandering about. Fucking going. I mean, they've signed 4 players and they're linked with a lot, so I will give them credit, but we are just sitting on goal scorers that we know will fucking do well for us. I'm not really referring to Aberrant, man. A bit of an unknown, you know. Lawrence Shankland, Miovski. Go and fucking sign the both of them and you'll win the league. There you go. How about those apples?